So yeah, we saw a company that had the potential of doing 60 to 100,000 rand in their first month of running ads, but here's the mistakes they've made. So guys, we've actually saw a company that had the potential of making between 60 and 100,000 rand for their first month of running ads after spending about 5,000 rand. Yeah, it's crazy. So it's one of our content partners clients which we run ads for. Problem was, even though the ads were performing well, they didn't get in sales because their website was a problem. Yeah, so one thing you guys want to figure out is make sure that your website can actually create purchases or get purchases in. So the metrics was as follows. We've actually ran the ads the first 2 weeks, realized it's not any purchase coming in. So we investigated, we thought the ads was bad, the videos was bad, etc. They did tell us they could make purchases. We did ask them to do a test purchase. They said they did. So for some reason, the people didn't purchase. So we ultimately assumed that, oh, okay, cool, the website worked because they already tested it. And that was one of our problems as well. We did tell them to fix the website and exactly on how to fix it, which I'll showcase in this video. So yeah, so the reason why I said, or the reason why we knew it was their website that was a problem was after running the ads, they've got an amazing reach, and also they're about 2,330 initiate checkouts, which is phenomenal. It means 2,300 people actually went in, added the product to their carts, and actually went to the checkout page, but they were falling off from the checkout page. So we had that exact same problem with one of our clients that we currently are making over 1,000 rand per day. The one thing that you want to do is make sure you have testimonials on your checkout page. Make sure you have your payment icons as well, the payments that you guys use, what you guys accept. For example, your Google Pay, your Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, etc. Make sure you have those icons just listed somewhere below the button to make them feel, or to make sure that your clients do trust your website. Especially in South Africa, people don't really trust websites that much. So that's one thing that we did which boosted sales. Testimonials and then the payment icons. Third thing is make sure your website can actually get in purchases. So the reason why I said they were missing out between 60 to 100,000 rand for that month is because we've worked on a 400 rand average order value, which we saw that's their average order value on the products. And we actually worked out on a 10% conversion rate, which is very low. You actually want to have like a 30 to 40% in that industry standard. Was a skincare company. They have a really big brand or very beautiful, trustworthy brand. It doesn't look dodgy. The content partner did already post about 2 to 3 months in advance on, or has already posted for the past 2 to 3 months on the content. So they have an organic following on Instagram and Facebook, etc., TikTok as well. So the brand really does look good. The content was amazing. They did an amazing job of creating this content. Like I said, if you look at the meta ads metrics, it was 2,330 initiate checkouts and 0 purchases. Shows us as an ads agency that ads are performing well. People do initiate the checkout, they're just not purchasing, which is obviously on your landing page or website problem. So yeah, so the thing that we did was they unfortunately did leave. It was a weird little dynamic. That's on the other side, not my client, indirectly my client, but yeah, it was a bit of a weird situation there. So yeah, so that's why they missed out on, if we were out on a 10% conversion rate, it would have been between 60 to 100,000 rand in sales that they could have gotten from a 5,000 rand spend. But if they did like a 30 to 40% conversion, it's about 300 to 400,000 rand that they could have gotten in, and that would have been awesome. Yeah guys, if you guys are running any meta ads, you guys have an e-commerce brand, please make sure your website is working. If you run ads, don't send them to a generic website link or a collection page. If you promote a product, send them directly to that product landing page or that product page. Otherwise they will click off and not purchase anything. I mean, if you do promote a pen, or if you look at an ad and it promotes a pen and you want to buy the pen and it opens up a stationery website with different type of pencils and pens and erasers and books and notes, you will go off because you want to buy that pen in that moment. Just make it easier for people to buy. These are the 3 things you want to check out on is make sure your website or landing page can get purchases in. Second thing is make sure it's trustworthy. So make sure you have testimonials on your checkout page. Also the payment icons like the Google Pay, the Apple Pay, Visa, MasterCard, etc. Whatever payments you accept, just add those icons in. And the third thing that will help immensely is have a risk reversal. So make sure you have like a 3-day money back guarantee. That's one thing that's helping our client currently increasing their sales, making over 1,000 rand per day, is making sure you have a money back guarantee. So if someone has a problem, they just email you guys and you're like, you know what, receive uses, it is not terms and conditions, here's the money back, send the product back. Because you want to have a good experience, or you want your clients to have good experience with you, so they actually come back and buy more. Whole idea with your e-commerce is you don't want to get one client just purchasing once. You want to have one client purchasing as many times as possible. So guys, this is basically the mistakes you want to avoid if you're running any ads for e-commerce, especially if you've paid quite a bit of money to have a content agency create content for you and you're currently running ads. It sucks paying on a monthly basis cash and nothing works and you don't know why. And it's something easy as fixing a landing page. Guys, thanks for watching the video, and see you guys on the next one.